In the last part of Hogwarts Legacy, I saved Highwing with Natty, and he is now in my knapsack, and we can just fly him like so. How cool is this? That's so cool. I assume I can't just give up mid-air. No, I can't. That is so cool. So we have to meet Sebastian in the Slytherin common room.
I enjoy my weekly visits.
I don't like the sound of this. Here's a field guide page. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. But do people actually think that's real? The Loch Ness Monster. "56 galleons. That just brings us to this staircase. Don't want to go that way. What about through here?
Revelio.
A field guide page. Slytherin's sink. Scratched into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Right, moving on.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, I had to wait. Didn't I?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
There's more stuff to see. Oh, I can't go outside the quest
What
area.
are you doing here?
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo, it wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Open Slytherin's door.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Explore beyond the doorway.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Noctura Gaunt's note. 1 of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is no more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctura Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
And I think I need to fix it. With Reparo.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Speak with Ominous about the hissing.
The voice is...
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
You nearly slipped your tongue,
There's
Sebastian.
no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most
Revelio.
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo!
Slytherin lock. Use.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Here's another note. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lightning these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
There we go.
That sounded promising.
It was
Another
there
dial
all
solved.
along.
Impressive. Nice work.
There's another one. And there's another note. 3 of 5. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
Right, let's continue through here. Another note, 4 out of 5. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So it must be for that one down there. This one. There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh dear. Looks like I'm trapped.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Yep.
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
This is the last note. What was that? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I had invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
It's going to be difficult. In what way?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Oh shit. Here we go. Down the dark path. I was wondering when this time would come. And here I am. In a dungeon.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse and I'll cast it on you. Oh, choices.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
My character said that very intensely. Here we go. We're gonna learn our first proper curse. The blasting curse wasn't a proper curse. This is a proper curse. Here we go. That's it.
Ready?
Oh dear.
I'm ready.
Now the door's open, we can go through.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
See a field guide page.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Slytherin's spellbook.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yep, Wonder first looked around. How the fuck did he get up here so quickly? Is this another note? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. I think he's talking about the Chamber of Secrets.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Yes, you do.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
Yes.
We must swear never
could have
to
died.
do this again.
Quite literally.
I see a way out.
The scriptorium.
Best news I've heard all day.
Up here. Wow.
Ominous.
What?
About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Quest complete. Well. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie dear. We now have Crucio unlocked. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Can't believe this. I've learned one of the unforgivable spells. What? He punched him.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Another lock. There we go.
Mine now, demi guys.
How many is that now that I have? I'm not too sure. Two. I've collected 2.
Revelio.
Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare, though most of wizard kind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Anything else in here? We see a chest. 35 galleons. I'm gonna assume we are going to begin the second trial, because the last time we went down here is when we began the first one, where we fought the pensive guardian.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I still find this fascinating.
Underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Maybe so.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not.
Oh.
In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
I'm sure it would.
I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You gonna walk like you did before? Yep. Of course you are. Well then. Off we go to Rookwood Castle to begin the second trial. Before I do, I'm gonna have a look inside the owlery.
Revelio.
Wow. There's so many owls. Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and mouse skeletons. I'm not sure what that word is. Or anything. They've even put owl shit in the game. I guess that's attention to detail. Oh. There's another field guide page.
Levioso.
Did I just see a flying page? Yeah, I did.
Accio.
Missed. As I'm here, I can use the Cruciatus curse on this dark mongrel. Yeah?
Crucio.
Wow. Now that was evil.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I thought I was meant to follow you, Fig. But it looks like it's the other way around.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot.
Trafficus totalis.
he asks.
That does sound easier. Let's do that.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms.
Petrificus totalis.
Anything in here? No. So that is the front gate there. But what other way can we get in?
Petrificus totalis.
Oh! I did both of them at the same time. I did not expect that. Anything around here? Nope. Right, let's keep going. Enter Rookwood Castle.
You will
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh dear.
Even though you're not even...
Break to fight.
Try this!
That's our way.
Challenge complete. I think I should use my talents on this. Crucio Mastery. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Sounds good. I don't think Fig liked that we used Crucio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Levioso.
Oh. Are you coming? Here we are.
My normal plan was to dig up half the country. I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
It's Ranrock.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Oh dear. We are in danger.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I think that would be a very good idea. Enter Rookwood Castle. What, without being seen?
Revelio.
Oh, well,
Any
shit.
special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
What the fuck?
Crucio.
What's that? Deal with it!
To make this too easy for me.
Defender. Leviosa.
How delightful.
What have you done?
Defender. Glacius.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Crucio.
You think this is funny?
Depulso. Defender.
You deserved it.
Crucio. Protego.
Stop that!
Defender. Glacius.
Ow.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Try it. Oh. Well, we're here. So I guess the only way for us now is to go this way.
Revelio.
We can jump pretty high, can't we? Ah, I see. What the?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
I now have 23 Wiggenweld potions. Here's that sign again.
There's something to those symbols.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Did it. Here we are. The Rookwood Cellar. Oh my god.
Revelio.
Where the fuck are we? Can't leave now.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
This game is so detailed. The video doesn't do this game justice. What in heaven's name
This must be it.
is this?
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined.
That's right.
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Connect with ancient magic. Here it is.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Here we go. Enter. Right. How am I gonna get up there then?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
There we go. Perfect. Whoa.
Revelio.
Maybe you have to bring it forwards.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like that. That's odd.
Crucio. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Accio. Crucio. Glacius. Depulsor. Defender. Glacius.
Ow!
Crucio.
This is very intense.
Accio. Defender.
Oh. More ancient magic. Right, what have I got to do this time? What's different around the room?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Ah. That did something. And then hit it from this side. Yes. Perfect. I'm getting better at these puzzles. Whoa, that is freaky. Okay, we got a tower. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? It's invisible!
But no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
What? Oh god.
Defender. Accio.
Ah! Right, I think I'm gonna have to go through here. There we go.
Leviosa. Accio. Defender. Crucio. Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor. Glacius. Accio.
Ow.
Defender. Accio. Crucio. Depulsor. Glacius. Defender. Crucio.
Fucking hell.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There. So where's the box that I put here? I'm so confused.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes. I think I've done it right this time.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
that. Yes. Put that there. Climb it. Yes. Get on top. Finally. And then hit this. I've done it. Oh my god. That took forever. Why was that so difficult to understand? It's gonna get harder down the line. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, that's made me feel ill. Oh, no.
Revelio.
Anything? I saw a chest. Oh no. Ow! What the fuck?
Defender. Protego. Accio. Crucio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Leviosa. Defender. Accio. Depulso.
Yeah, have that. What's through here? Huh? What the fuck? How am I here? This isn't right. Wait, what? Did I just go the right way? Well, shit. I'm locked in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I fighting invisible things? It's invisible. How the fuck am I meant to see it? Oh, shit. Yeah, come through here. Thought so. Fight me like a man. Ow. Okay. And I'm dead. Your journey has ended. Retry. Let's try that again, shall we? Have that. Alright. Wait, what? Pensive Guardian? I've already fought this boss already. What the hell? Oh. Don't tell me it's because I went the wrong way, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. You've got to be joking me. Lost. Destroy the orb as it's charging up. How the fuck do I do that? Great. I don't understand why I'm fighting this same boss again. Right, I think I'm gonna have to use... Oh, I could just do that the whole time. Instead. Okay. Might not work the whole time. Okay, that doesn't work. Ow! Come on! the fuck?
Crucio. Places.
Ow.
Accio. Defender.
I don't understand why I'm fighting the same boss again. Oh. What the hell? I've nearly got him.
Crucio.
I don't know how many times I have performed Crucio, but it's... Damn it. This should have him. Continue exploring Charles
What a relief.
Rookwood's trial. I'm so confused. Because I already thought I'd fought that boss before. We did it in the first trial. So I'm kind of confused. Very confused.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in.
No, I haven't done this before.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Do you?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
She cured him. Is every trial going to be like that, except with a different puzzle? With the same boss? I hope not.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
That's right.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Speak with Professor Fig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
That was intense. Really intense. It's winter time now. Wow. What a view. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get owl posts from people, because it always happens at the end. Quest complete. So if you guys have enjoyed part 16 of Hogwarts Legacy, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next part. Peace.